Hello, hello. We're gonna be starting up the stream soon. Doing a little bit of Chrono Trigger, a little bit of Make That Magic Dance. That time we decided to actually make things happen in a new way. Since we are going to, for all intents and purposes, be actively helping the future, we're gonna have to make it work for us now, won't we? If you're new to the video, like and subscribe. If you're not particularly used to my voice and the way we do things here, what are you doing? Subscribe anyway. Leave a comment. And if you hate it later, you can always unsubscribe as well as thumbs down the video. But pretty sure this is going to be something that's entertaining to all. So, without further ado, let's get dancing now, shall we? Um, a couple of things. That's actually kind of loud. A couple of things to note here. We have done this series now a couple of different times as more or less a insert isekai series here, and so far it's been pretty funny because I've had quite a few interesting situations occur with this with how we're doing this. And you know, the one thing I can say that I really appreciate for the way this series operates is, while we are kind of making jokes on the That Time I series, insert name here, due to a bunch of different isekais coming up in the world, this is probably one of the first video game isekais that we could actually speak of to date. And so, since we're going to be going to deal with a magic village, welcome to That Time I Made Magic Dance. Said we can come see him anytime. Think of him as our guide. The old man sitting at the end of time. Hmm. I guess we could go back to Truce Canyon for a little bit and go see if we find anything fun here. And we're gonna temporarily pause with this, guys, so that way, because we are actively going to be popping out here. But we're gonna temporarily pause here for 2 seconds so I can quickly take care of a few things in the background and we'll be right back to it. And we're back. So let's get back to getting some gaming, shall we? Alright. Gonna take a quick look here at this kingdom, this timeline, since we did come here before, and the first time we came here we had to save our princess, so that's when we got hijacked. Should be relatively easy to just take these things apart and walk them down. But I want to at least make sure this kingdom is properly prospering at this point. And if you know, welcome to the stream. We don't really dodge any smoke here on this stream. We are going to be keeping the canon names for characters as long as it is their actual names. A few characters will, air quotes, have their names changed a little bit, but it's literally just to make sure that the names are proper as to what they're supposed to be and not what they're sort of hiding. There are about 2 or 3 characters in the game that use alternative names, including the princess herself, so we will go with Marl's current name, although her name is Princess Nadia. But that's the name she asked of us to be respected, so we'll set it set. Sir Chrono, the legendary hero has finally appeared. He just arrived here a moment ago to meet the king. Oh, that ain't good. Let's go see what they're talking about, shall we? The king's ill? Cyrus would have sent the boy to us. At this rate, Queen Lin will also succumb. Oh, Chrono, I've let down my kingdom. Since we cannot locate Cyrus, our sole hope rests on the boy who has the hero's medal. He searches the southern continent for the sword that can defeat Magus. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no you don't. Let's go talk to the hero and see what he's got to say. Because if he's looking for the hero's sword and all he's got is the hero's medal, that sounds like a suicide mission to me. Let's go ahead and grab our free shelter while we're at it. Give me that. Southern continent, you say? Knight Captain. Our rations have run out! Have the supplies from Guardian Kingdom arrived yet? Food supplies have run out. Forming a protective ring around the hero, the knights best of the kingdom kicked off an offensive. Never believed the stories about the hero and his legendary medal. Now it turns out he's our only hope. Does the hero alone have the power to take on Magus' army? We cannot defeat Magus' army by ourselves. Our only hope is to help the hero will help us. Well, it seems like these guys don't want to let us through because they want rations, which understandably so. So let's go talk to the cook and see if we can get anything resolved with that in Guardian Kingdom, eh? Make sure we rob a monster once a day. Pretty sure we're robbing Specchio at this point, since he's been the one that popped up there each and every time. Or at least one of his kind. Oh, Mr. Chef Star, I need you to relinquish some meals for the peoples. We went the wrong way, so let's go to the other side of the kingdom. This castle is huge. Could you imagine the amount of times we'd be able to just, for all intents and purposes, find a random place to just nap in? The chef is moving at the speed of light. What? My brother? He's... That's what you get for thinking you're the only one who's fighting for your country. Hey! Stop bickering! Grow up! Pipe down, what do you know? So we're really looking for a way to make up. Huh. Welcome to the stream! Wait! Take this with you. And this for you guys. Take it, will you? Hey, we got a power tab and some jerky out of it. And tell that fool, he better come back alive. Aw, the chef actually does care after all, man. Well, let's go ahead and use that power tab, shall we? Since we want to make sure we stay relevant with overall strength. And Chrono is our only melee attacker in this party right now. Let's go feed an army with apparently a single piece of jerky. Not sure the logistics on that one, but you know, everyone gets a small slice. Oh. You know, it's difficult for sometimes people to finish this game because this game is not entirely designed for direct full playthrough, and it does get a little confusing, but if you've played the game before, it can be a little bit easier to work with. I love the Chrono Trigger series as well as Chrono Cross, so knowing that there are so many things that can be absolutely done here, and while I am playing through this, I am going to be badly voicing some of the characters. Certain characters I can voice pretty well, but like, it just depends. I can't do female voices because, well, as you can hear, my voice is not feminine at all. But, you know, we can try. We can try. And with the way this game operates, because of how often I've played the Chrono series, I can basically play this game with my eyes blind. So, back to feeding this army. Sir Chrono! Is that for us? Indeed. Food rations! The cook! He saved us all. But if you are interested in the Chrono Trigger series, Dearly Haunted, we will actually have a few games, well, a few sessions of this. Once I complete this game specifically, I'm going to run through one of the save files that we actually have as a secondary save file here to try to see if we can defeat the main boss early. And then after everything's said and done, most likely I'm going to end up doing a thing where I end up playing the second series related to this, because there are actually 3 air quotes Chrono Trigger games. But the canon order is supposed to be Chrono Trigger, Radical Dreamers, and then Chrono Cross. Radical Dreamers never actually came to America, so I'd have to find a translation patch to make that work. And it's more of a visual novel than an actual playable game. And it is still a playable game, it's just more visual novel than actual gameplay, if that makes any sense. Anyway. Sir Chrono, if I do not make it back, give my brother my thanks. What is going on here? Magus' troops have launched an attack. They're breaking through our defenses. Stop sniveling. It shames the knights of the square table. Really, guys? We shall destroy Magus's troops and bring honor to our king! But we are far outnumbered. This is our last line of defense. We must let no one through. Understood! Oh, that sounds like a you guys problem. No, me stop. Alright, guys. Let's go help y'all out. The last thing I want to see is this kingdom get folded because y'all didn't have enough people to help you. I say, Magus is top general. Those who dare defy Magus have to answer to me. Yes, my children, give him a taste of doom. Okay, first off. Well, that didn't work. Not enough magic. Yeah, so, basic attacks don't do much to these guys, eh? Alrighty, magic it is. Hit him with a good old fire whirl. And we'll pop some ice on Ozzy himself back there. Yeah, the fact that this man is throwing lightning bolts around, I'm not okay with that. That's a little rude. I need you to stop. Including the stop living part, please. Please and thank you. Fine. Ozzy needs help. Got 106 experience for that. 6 tech points and a little bit of gold. Luca leveled up. Those wimps are stronger than I thought. Nah, you just weren't ready for the smoke, buddy. That's on you. Do we have to... Ah, yeah, that's right. Okay. Wait up already. It seems I misjudged you. I won't do that a second time. He said twice, but I like this better. So, we're gonna just go ahead and delete the skeleton since he's by himself and essentially a coward. Ladies, if you can hit this man with anti-fold, I would very much appreciate it. And we're gonna drop some lightning on the ones back here. Oh. Apparently healed that skeleton for 317. So we're not doing that again. Definitely gonna hit that. Well, fire roll would work, but I think fire actually might heal the skeletons. So we're just gonna hit it with ice. Yeah, that did the trick. Shoot him in the face. Ozzy needs help. Running again our way. Drat! Why does this man remind me of Tom Kench? Big catfish. We're gonna heal up because methinks a boss fight coming very soon. And I'm not super plussed about fighting a boss that may potentially be able to heal off of some of my damage. That's it. Now you're finished. Don't mess with Chrono, or you'll be really sorry. That's a lot of skeleton boys. Hey, welcome to the stream. Yep, that's a big skeleton. Go, Zombor! Crush Sir Magus's enemies! Brother, this is not the time nor place for you to try me. So we're gonna delete your bottom half here. And Luca, you're probably gonna be on item duty. Multi will call him a frog. It makes sense because he does look like one. He's like a turtle without a shell. Bing. Did that just heal from the... Oh, hell no. We're not doing that again. It just healed from the ice damage. Okay. Correction. So, Marl, you'll be on healing duty. And if it fire damage does go through, which it did, we can start spamming Fire Whirl so we can actually make this work a little quicker. Ow. Actually hit all of us with that. Nice. Chrono's the lowest health, so he'll get healed first. What the hell? The Heliante? What do you mean the top half healed from... Oh, no. Top half healed from fire. The bottom half did not. Alright, so we'll have to individually target different portions. Can we get away with this? Ooh. Got him. Sorry, we got the bottom half. It shouldn't be able to move anymore. And Marl can damage the top half reasonably well. Tell me it's not gonna heal from fire. It did heal from fire. Okay, it can't move, but it can definitely pull us in, and it just killed Marl. So, Chrono, light him up. Revive our healer, please. It healed from the lightning as well. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have to Aura Whirl heal. Get everybody back working order. It is managing to actually kill a few of our party members. That's no bueno. It's gonna do a decent amount of damage, but it shouldn't kill her off. Okay. First things first. We gotta stabilize the party before anything else happens. Because it seems to be able to pull us in and just one-shot us fairly easily. So here's what we're gonna do. It's gonna pull Marlin. That's perfectly fine. We're gonna set up a thing where we can heal her as well as revive everyone. This boss fight might be a little harder. I came here a little earlier than I was expecting to. Yeah, thought so. 200 heals should actually stabilize us here. Get Chrono back up for this. Our main two damage dealers. Oh, damage dealer and our main healer being up is just kind of necessary. Hit the Aura Whirl real quick so we can actually get both of them up. Hit Aura Whirl one more time so that way we can stabilize the party fully. Alrighty, now we hit it with some ice and have Chrono basic attack it down. Welcome to the stream. Well, every other turn we're gonna have to hit Aura World because that does a decent amount of damage, almost 60 damage per shot. And while we are, for all intents and purposes, stabilizing, it's working, but this piece of shit's hurting. So, have to hit it this way. We are out of revives, so we're gonna have to buy some more of those in the future because we weren't expecting that to actually happen. Typically, you don't really lose people too often on the stream, so alright, well, here we are. This is the first time the party's been legitimately threatened in a good way, so, and since we are going out of order, it makes sense. But now it should be pretty low. MP Buster steals MP. Yeah, I thought so. And I'm pretty sure that's its life. Yeah, we killed it. I got a little hairy there for a second. So we're gonna organize our menu and run off here to the map so we can actually get everybody healed up, because I'm very sure Luca's hurting. Shelters are still the best item in the game, bar none. We're gonna find out where that fat turtle went off to. Save while we're here, because the hero has appeared. Stop at the market. Ah, perfect timing. Welcome. What can I do for you? We need more of these. We are completely out of revives. Actually, just give me 20. 15 for all of our gold? Not worth. Let's go with 10, since that seems to be the way. I'm going to keep it on generally 10 for most of these items, because we don't particularly need too many other things, and we can, as is, just walk them down. Thanks a lot. The hero has appeared? That means the epic battle will begin. You know, the maids tell some wild stories sometimes. Let's go to the residence up here, see if we can find anything. Mom said I can't play outside because of monsters. I'm so bored. Is it true that the king was injured? What's going to happen to us and our country? Oh, where could Sir Cyrus be? Surely he hasn't deserted the kingdom. I heard Magus knows arcane magic, which the monsters can't match. Glowy thingy? Glowy thingy. Let's go to the inn here. Talk to a few people, see if we can find that hero. Are Magus's armies really closing in? Well, the mythological hero has appeared, so we'll be alright. Did you know to say the mystical hero, that the mystical Masamune lies deep within the Dinero Mountains? But it's guarded by some terrible beast. Clear your conscience, and the end of the world is coming. No, it's not. They're gonna try. Want to hear my tale? Goblins with huge hammers roam the Dinero Mountains to the east, but burn their weapons and their pussycats. Oh, so basically disarm them, boys. Good to know. Many people go to the inn. If you seek someone, ask there. By the way, energy worlds will dissipate if you use your slash attack. There's balance in nature. Good to know. Magus is trying to bring forth an immense evil. If he succeeds, there'll be nowhere to run. We'll all perish. That's why I'm living it up now. You're looking for the hero? Go south. The village of Poor. Or they say he's from. Why would you name a village Poor? Hello there. This is the R&R Hotel. It'll cost you 50 gold. Well, will you stay? Nah, I appreciate you, but we have shelters. Have you met the hero already? No. I haven't met him either. I wonder what kind of champion, I wonder what the champion of the world looks like. I'm so excited. A sword called something or other Mune was made hundreds of years ago. No one has the skill to make a sword like that anymore. Oh, it's a shame. I guess we're gonna go out to find it. And the hero, who supposedly lives in the south. You ever notice it's always some dude that's in the far south that's supposedly the hero of this, or, you know, something like that? Alright, let's go find out. Fiona's Bella. Thank you, Fiona, for the free items. My husband Marco hasn't returned from the war. But those woods mean a lot to us, so I'll guard them until he returns. Seems like a plot hook for later. Okay, I can see why they call this a poor village, though. Not a lot of housing. Don't overdo it! I'm gonna put on this armor and fight that stupid Magus. Yow! It's heavy! Well, maybe you're not cut out to be a knight after all, buddy. Happens sometimes. Gonna make sure and power up Chrono here. A strange monster came by the other day, mumbling about Queen Len and the Masamune. That sure was an ugly frog. Little Tada must be away. You haven't seen him in a while. Things are a lot quieter without that brat around. Can't believe the legendary hero was a boy from this village. Did you hear the latest tale? No. Well, remember that the legendary hero is from this village then. Oh, I see. I can't believe the legendary hero is that naughty runt Tada. Have you heard about the magical cave? The one east of Denaduro? I saw a rock wall there pop open and a gaggle of ghouls just walked right in. Best to leave Magus and his cronies alone though. So, let's go see if we can find that kid Tada, huh? Welcome to the stream. My son's a legendary hero! It must have been all that oatmeal. And to think I'm his father. I don't see anything around here. Where's this kid, eh? My grandson's a brave hero. That's from my side of the family. Oh, Granny, I'm sorry. Go to the elder's house here. I'm gonna marry Tada. I see you have some jerky. Will you sell it for 10,000 gold? You know, I could actively have you buy it from me, which probably won't be too bad because she will buy it for 10,000 gold. But at the same time, if I give this jerky to this woman, it'll also affect the future as well. So what do you think, chat? Do we sell it to for 10,000 gold or do we just give it to her for free? Going once, going twice. Alright. We'll give it to her for free. You're giving it away? I thought there were no kind people left in this world. You can bet my children are going to learn the value of sharing. Next to the bed is a treasure box. Open it and the contents are yours. Village chief, huh? The magic cave lies under a mountain east of Denadoro. Tata received the hero medal. At first I thought it was fake. He must have done something very brave. He's probably up north looking for the legendary sword. Well, these are the chests that we're talking about, but can't open those yet. Sealed with mysterious energy. Oh, there's a forest over here. Cursed woods? Can only wonder what's here. Let's find out, shall we? Mid-tonic? Yeah, we're not dodging smoke. Come here, frogs. You and the snakes. Basic attack them down. Did you just rain acid on me? Rude. Let's see if we can hit these things with magic, if it'll do any work. Welcome to the stream. Yes. Well, they're about to get lit up. That's a heavy frog. That snake just killed its own ally. Oh no. Oh no, you have to die. Bunk. Got some gold, some tech points, and a little bit of experience. Grab the items first. Ooh, new shelter. Alright, so the goal is we focus the snake, since it apparently will kill the rest of its friends. And see what happens from there. Okay, so we target the other frog now. And then go after that snake again. There goes your healing source. Flesh. Any more snakes around here? Nope. Only frogs? Alright, well, kill the frogs. Oh, sorry. T-pole, so tadpole most likely. That does not look like any tadpole I've ever seen. It's dead now though, so it doesn't matter. Let's see which frog it decides to go for. That one, so we focus the other one. Bye now. Alright, so now we are going to grab a few items out of here. Who's that? 'Tis the Chrono. Thou art here to practice thy skill in swordplay? No, we're actually here to just kind of loot your house, and then if you're willing to come along, it won't be looting your house. You can just hand it to us. What? The king has been injured? I see. 'Tis nary a thing I can't do. Please be on thy way. The hero I am not. I can do not. Really? So you don't want to help because you think you're not the hero? And you're the one that saved the queen originally? Well, that's a shame. Alright. So the only time we're actually going to just walk away from some of the fights here, but we gotta go give a frog some confidence here. Hit them all three with Fire Whirl. And bop whatever survives. Okay, I'm not a fan of you still surviving after that, so... That face from that giant frog landing on her. Oh, got a Chrono level up. Alright. Walk around these boys here. Alright, well, since they came back and we actually didn't get to dodge this fight, let's go for the snakes first. Make them eat the frogs. Welcome to the stream. Yes, yes, all according to plan. Okay, well, we need a little more range. We can just hit them with Antipode. Good, y'all came too close to each other. Bye! Ting. Cool. Heal up here using a shelter. And now we're gonna go find that troublesome kid who shouldn't be doing what he's doing. Denadoro Mountains, huh? Found 300 gold. Hey, wake your friends up. Sweet. Did you just punch me? I'll have you know, fire hurt. Thought so. Got a heal and some tech points. Worth. There's nothing over here, so... Where's that kid at? Ah! Really? You're running from this dude? We're just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna hit him with lightning. Actually, hit it with all three elements. It'll probably die from the first one, but... Welcome to the stream! Got a few experience points and a few tech points. This is terrible place! You do your best to run away while you can! Oh my gosh, kid. First off, Fire is gonna make him drop that hammer. Now we clock him for it. Don't tell me that kid ran away. Yeah, we're gonna have to go find him. Gotta revive while we're up here, though. So let's see if we can find out where that child went off to. Got an ether. And he's sleeping. Oh. Did you just... Oh, that bird just woke up his friend. Rude. Light him up and set him on fire, and then freeze him after. Yeah, put the hammer down. I swear it's like original Fortnite days when people would just build through wood only. 71 experience, 4 tech points, and a good amount of gold. We're all leveled up here. Alright, so since we are going to primarily be using magic here in this area, we should probably start setting people up with magic. It seems like Luke is going to be our go-to magic person, so we're going to give her that magic scarf, yeah? Hopefully she doesn't get one shot for this later, but we'll find out. Nothing back there, so let's make our way up here. Okay. Oh, how kind of you. Came within range. When he drops the hammer, we'll have to hit him with that lovely ability. Freeze him cold. Getting quite a bit of gold from some of these chests. Okay, first off, don't you dare run at me like that. No, it is not hammer time. Put it down. Bad bird. Get out of here. Welcome to the stream. Have to cut these birds down here. Ooh. Looks like Marl took exception to that particular bird staring at her like this. And Luca turned the gun sideways. Another revive out of this. Let's go up to the side here. Worth it. We got a free item, mid-ether. Gold helm. Defenses. Since Chrono's our party leader, we'll give him the gold helm for now. You think you alone are enough to stop us? That's adorable. That's right. Put that hammer down, buddy. Fighting ogres in the mountains. Why does this not surprise me? Actually, can we even just basic attack the one up there? We can! Chrono jumped on him with a quickness. Put that hammer down. Thank you. Come here. Okay. Marl is in rare form today. And she learned Cure. Grab the item over here. You're gonna stop pinging us with pebbles, buddy. Just throwing rocks at us. Rude. Let's see. One bird in front of us, one bird behind us. Makes sense. Now it's only one bird behind us. I didn't know you could turn a crossbow sideways, but apparently that's a thing. That crit came critting. Found a good amount of money here while we're at it. So let's go ahead and heal up a little bit. We have a lot of ethers, so we can borrow Marl's Cure here to heal people up. And then give her a few ethers to compensate. No, just the one will do. Might as well max everybody else's out while we're at it. That mana. Hi guys, how you doing? No, I don't want to be a Magus Initiate, but you can die. Yeah. No hammer equals no defense. Bye now. And we learned Spin Cut. Fire Sword. And Ice Sword. Oh man, two of my favorite techniques in this game. I'll show you guys why here in a minute, but first things first, let's deal with the problems. Ooh, we targeted the wrong person with that. That's a shame. So we're gonna have to wait a second before we can truly deal with this guy. In the meantime, we can have Marl just do some basic attacking. Hit him with fire and swipe left. Bye now. Now we got more monsters to deal with. We got an ogre and a goblin, alright. Alright, well, let's make him put that down first, and then we'll just hit him with anti-poke. Oh, we can't anti-poke right now. Right. Alright, so we'll kill this boy, and then we'll use ice on the next one. That crit rate is crit rating today. 460 on a basic attack is nasty work. Few more enemies, alright. For now, we can have Chrono and Marl deal with the birds. And let's have Luca deal with the ogre with the hammer. Put that down, please. No AoE attack for you. Lashed him away. Ooh, Luca learned napalm. So, are we just throwing grenades at people now, Luca? Is that what we do? That seems to be what we're doing, and that's extremely rude. Let's get some healing going on here. I want to be careful about how many tonics we use. I do want to test Luca's new ability, so let's see. Hit them with napalm, and then we'll basic attack whatever's left. Okay, yeah, she literally threw a grenade. Good to know. Okay, first off, that's not magic, but I see what you did there. Ooh, not trying to fall down the waterfall. If you guys didn't see that the first time, chat, we walked here and it started to pull us up. Unintentionally pulled us downstream. Well, happens. Dang. So, we're gonna have to walk our way back up there. Shouldn't be as difficult the second time around. Since we've already cleared the gauntlet of monsters on this side of the cliff. But we do have to fight these boys again. Pretty sure we can just fire roll them. And have him dealt with. Yeah, that should be enough to clear them out. Almost. And Marl did not really take kindly to Durgan being thrown at us. Fair enough. Neither did Chrono. Alright, well, we know that one bird's up here. Shut up! Kill off! Is that really how you feel? Okay. Alright, buddy. You attack us later, just know we're gonna target the hell out of you first. No, well. I made a promise. And now I'm gonna show y'all why this is one of my favorite techniques. We're making good on that promise. 498 on a hit. Cut that one down. All right. Ooh. Mountains are nice. Let's keep bothering him. This is the life. Mountains are nice. Man, you're noisy. Here, take this. Got a magic tab for annoying a creature. Cool. Let's use that magic tab and give it to Marl. Technically, Marl's our primary caster for this party, but Luca's going to be the MVP here, so we're going to make it a point to give her that scarf so we can do some work with it. And this is a save point, so we can abuse this to very quickly get a shelter off. All right. Got a quick mid-aether in. Hang on 1 second, chat. All right, and we're back. Pretty sure a save point indicates there's gonna be a boss fight soon. So, dodge the rocks this little thing is thrown at us. Grab these items, and let's kick his friend's asses here. We did seem to just take this boy apart. Chrono leveled up again. Rude. Oh, you're by yourself, motherfucker? Ah, you have friends. That explains. I was wondering why you got suddenly so bold. Just fire roll those two, make them drop those hammers. That ogre's dead. That bird's hurting. Bunk. Didn't anyone ever teach you not to hit a lady? You're gonna have to do something about your manners. Welcome to stream. Yeah, I don't trust this. So, it's healing time. We can use basic ethers so we can get all of our magic back. Full health, full item, full health, and full items. Let's walk him down. Oh no. I'm the wind, whoosh! I don't like how you said that. Stop! Are you here for the Masamune? Yes. Thought so. Wait a second, Kay. Oh, big brother! Where are you, Masa? What is it, Mune? Not again. So, you want to get a name for yourself by grabbing the Masamune. What a buffoon. Humans are so silly. It's how you use the sword that's important, not who owns it. You can't even understand something as simple as that. That's why you're human. What should we do? The usual. Test them. You can entertain us for a while. Alright, here we go. Whoosh! They're aliens! Okay, so we're just gonna use basic attacks because this cannot be what their plan is in the end. And it seems like they get a retaliation strike every time we hit them. Alright, so the goal here is to hit them hard and fast. And they are outside of antipode range. Can we hit him with, Can we hit them with Fire Whirl? No, they're too far apart from each other. And Chrono's confused. That has to be quick. That has to be very quickly fixed. They're outside of napalm range too, so hit him with fire. Individual magic attack should do the trick. Focus down one, and that'll do it. I think they're getting low, and I know they can't operate without each other because they're twins. So, you know how that works. We're gonna have to make it a point to get a quick heal off here. So let's do something a little cheeky and get an aura whirl in before we light them up. Chrono is confused yet again, so we'll fix that status. Green equals go. Part Masa and Mune cannot operate. Alright, we managed to beat them down. Hey, they're pretty tough. Only Cyrus made it this far. What should we do? This time it's for real. Alright, this is it. Yeah, we mean business. With Masa's bravery and Moon's knowledge to become one. Yeah, and see, this is what I thought was gonna happen. We're not doing this. No, hell no. You eat Ice Sword now, thank you. This fight is going to be very much about speed and precision. So we're gonna spam a little bit just to make sure we can keep everybody up. Marl is gonna be super important for healing us. About 24 on it. Averaging about 600 to 700 per rotation. Luca's pretty low, so we want to get a quick whirl off. Welcome to the stream. Storing energy for tornado. How about no? Ladies? Yeah, that Aura World's gonna come in crazy clutch. Now we have enough health to play with. Hit him with the Ice Sword and keep lighting him up. He's starting to use slash attack, so he's getting low. And that's his life. Goodbye, boys. Thank you for playing. Both of you can sit down. They beat us, big brother. That was fun. Will they fix us? Will they find us an owner? Yeah, it'll be alright. Oh. We got the sword. The blade of the Masamune. So this is the Masamune. Well, Masamune. But it looks like it's been broken for ages. You got the broken Masamune. Allow me, we'll ride the wind to the base of the mountain. Good luck to you. And out we go. Well, that was a trip. It seems like we need to go find that kid Tata. Because, either he's got that sword, or he's got the metal. In neither case, it no working. My son's a legendary hero. It must have been all that oatmeal to think I'm his father. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everyone. Some frog guy dropped us in a cave. I thought I'd sell it, but then everyone started calling me a hero. I couldn't bear to get rid of it. I just can't fake it any longer. I'm no hero. I'm so ashamed. Here, please take this. Scoundrel! I knew it was all sham. Well, we got the hero medal. Listen to you. Who was going around telling everyone that you raised a hero, huh? How could I have fallen for that? For my dear departed wife's sake, I vow to keep my feet on the ground. Brother, that tells me I know who the actual hero is. And we need a shelter. Because that fight was medium difficulty. No smoke dodging here. Pretty sure we just killed that one outright, yeah. Ding. Yes, yes. Kills the snake, kills the frogs. Bonk. You raining acid on us in retaliation? Rude. Managed to kill him though, so works out. So we hit the snake so that way he goes after his friends, but that didn't work since we just killed them. So seems like we're just gonna do some magical things. Come here, Froggy. Ooh. Bad retaliatory strikes. Sit down. Don't worry, we're just casually clearing out a forest. The goal is to not kill the snake immediately so he can eat his friends and we can just walk through this fight a little easier. But that seems to not be what's about to happen here. Alright, we'll do this a little differently then. Spin cut the frogs. It's all alive? I'm surprised. Ah, good. It killed one of the snakes. Works out. I killed one of the frogs. Works out. And now we burn the snake. Okay, wrong target. Still works. Now you die. Alright, well we managed to finish off everybody else. I wonder if we can go into any of the other bushes here. No, apparently not. Since we can't get anything out of here. Let's go talk to our boy Glenn. The house returned. The hero metal. Aye, and thou hast seen the lad. Yet there's nary a thing I can't do against Magus' army. The legendary Masamune is required to fight Magus, and I've no right to wield it. Please, leave now. broken sword? It's part of the Masamune! It's engraved with archaic letters. I think I can read it. Melchior? Melchior? That guy in Medina Village? What does this mean, Chrono? This means we're about to take a road trip. All of you are no longer important to us. Get out of the way. We'll shelter up just in case. Since clearly we now have a goal in mind, go get our hero. Welcome to the stream. No, it's not too bad overall. You know, we're just slowly lowering the population of creatures that keep trying us. How are you liking the stream so far? Let's go back to Medina Village. Agreed. That guy Melchior seems to be the way to fix this. So let's go talk to him, shall we? Oh, you're back again. Come to see my collection? This sword. It's the Masamune. How did you get it? Why would your name be engraved on the sword? It's a long story. You do want to hear this story, right? Yeah, it's a new setup. We made a few adjustments here to get things to look a little cleaner, a little nicer. Slowly but surely working on it. Any suggestions along the way would be greatly appreciated. Feel free to leave them in the comment section. I know the stream chat here is actually open for everybody, but if you leave a comment on the actual channel or overall in the future, I can take a look back at it and we'll work on getting some things set up there. Back to the video. Of course! Tell us about the Masamune. Is it possible to reforge it? It might be possible if we could get our hands on some dreamstone, which the sword is made of. Dreamstone? Where can we get that? You can't find it anymore. It was a red stone that was once used as money. Unfortunately, it hasn't been available for a very long time. A very long time, you say? Well, chat, can we think of anywhere that would take a long time for us to go? Well, can we think of anywhere that finding that dreamstone might be possible? Because if you can't, I can. But we're gonna go hit this residence real quick and see what's going on. Back into the closet we go. So we don't have to spam shelters. We can just touch this for free heal. Dreamstone? I've heard of it, of course. It's a prehistoric mineral. You might find it way back in the prehistoric era. Okay, we're immediately saving. The rare red rock, huh? That's not where we need to go. Mystic Mountains, 65 million BC? Yeah. I wish it was the funny looking triangle or a cave, but we're literally going to the past for this here. Ah! Oh. They're all green and scaly. What are those? They're dead, Luca. That's what they are. And you ladies are going to be the majority of the murdering here. Goodbye. Wow. We'll just spin cut this one away. Some experience points, a few tech points, and a pedal. Chrono leveled up while we're at it. Y'all want more smoke? We're outnumbered! What should we do, Chrono? Oh shit. Goodness, she is tough. Who is that woman? Uh-oh, they're coming our way! Not for long, they won't. Hit him with a fire roll. Can hit the whole group. That should be enough. You missed, bitch! Sit down. Lizard people. Where have I heard that term before? Marl leveled up. What do you want? Chrono! You strong. What name? Chrono, huh? Good name. Me? Me... Ayla. Me, Ayla. Ayla likes strong people. So Ayla like Chrono. Get away from her, Chrono! I think she likes you, Chrono. You strong true. Ayla respects strong people, men and women. Oh, brother. Where have they been keeping her? Chrono, where from? How can we explain? We're from way after the day after tomorrow. You funny. Ayla like funny people. It's no use. Come to a village. We eat, talk, and dance. Eat. Fun. Apparently not in that order. We'd love to go, but we've got to look for the Dreamstone now. Stone? Plenty stones. Here at the village. Here, there, at village. You take plenty. Chrono, come. Agoa village this way. It's Ioka village, my bad. Berserker. An item we probably won't use in the future. But we do want to take these boys apart. They are weak to lightning, so that is very important. So, unfortunately, We can't do a whole lot to them right now, but we're gonna try to kill as many as we can with just magic. Bong. Yeah. The wonders of modern explosions with magic. Alright, these two. The koalas, apparently. You two can also get hit with the antipode. Bing. Thank you. Clear them out. We can walk our way down here. Well, run really, because we gotta face it. Go find Ayla. Maybe we can get away with a cheeky fire whirl? Let's see. Worst come to worst, Marl can clean it up for us. Ah, it worked out. All four of these, eh? Yeah, that's absolutely antipode territory. Get those three in. We'll have Chrono spin cut the last one. Hit him with 360 no slash. Chrono too slow. Chrono, come. I call a village this way. Where, lady, where'd you go? Ah, okay. Oh, it's up here. Well, Akoa Hut, huh? Or Ioka. You wear odd skins. That's all you gotta say? You want to see pretty stone chief has? Chief's hut north of village. I think we just interacted with their village chief not too long ago. You one of reptites? I beat you up. Drink sweet water, grow strong when drink. Nice, free heals. Reptites have scales, cold blood, hard to beat. You know, it might be acceptable in some cases, because sometimes you gotta just take out a whole generation for everyone else to learn, you know? We're gonna hit up the other huts before we go talk to the village chief. Petal, fang, horn, and feather in hunting range. When rain, rare monster appear. This trading house. Many things for trade. Trade your shiny stone? We can buy a tonic from you. Why not? Thunder stun all dinosaur, you know? Haha. Welcome to the stream. It means that Chrono is going to be very helpful here. Yeah, she's the village chief, all right. Good. Chrono, come. Night soon, and ready for a party. Chrono, come, Chrono. Listen all, new friends here. Strongman Chrono. Friends of Chrono, Marl, Luca. Unga. Now we dance. Chrono, eat, sing, dance. Well, let's go check on our friends first and make sure they're okay. Come on, Chrono, let's party. They're twisting my arm. They're twisting my arm! Unga, bunga, meepa, munga, people. Dance with the wind people. Dance with the mountain people. Unga, bunga, munga, might. Single dance all night. Okay. That guy's got a good tune going on just the woodlog there. Good music we passed down many generations. So does one kid over here standing off to the side? You outsiders. But Ayla give party. Why? This is fantastic. I want to dance too. Let's go check on our party members again. Yum! Chrono, you gotta try some poi. Spoon it up. Are you a man or a mouse? Do it in one go. Brr. I see. Let's talk to Ayla here. Chrono, you try special Jurassic pork soup? Good stuff. Ayla fight reptiles. Their leader, Azala, very smart. All in Ioka village. Fight. No fight. Go to Laruba village. Don't know where village is. Always hide. Ayla want to destroy Ioka. Azala wants to destroy Ioka and Laruba. But Ayla no lose. Only when Ayla dead give up. Enough. Meet Chrono today. Good day. Eat, party, sing, dance. Okay, so we have a little bit of fun here. Talk tomorrow again. This is great. Come on, Chrono, let's dance. Yeah, we'll dance a little more. Why not? Nope, we hit the wrong button, so we can't hit confirm to get out of this. We press everything else though. Alright, we danced a little bit, we sang, we ate, we danced. Yum, Chrono, you gotta try some poi. Boot it up. Let's go again. Now, apparently we can just chug it down. Hey, Ayla. Chrono, you look for red rock. Rare red rock, sign of power. Ayla's strongest in Ioka village. So Ayla's rock. You challenge Ayla. You win, then Ayla give to you. Challenge Ayla. Bring plenty soup. Party now, so eat. Chrono and Ayla have soup race. Yeah, Luca's still proving that she's the best girl. So here's the deal. We gotta essentially speed run pressing the confirm button as fast as possible. And if anyone's ever seen episode 1, we're able to smash this rather easily. So, let's get it. She burped. Enough, Chrono. You win. I give you rock. Chrono, eat plenty. Eat last bowl for health. Okay, eat. Maybe eat too much. Hey. Hey. There's footprints are all around here. What's going on? Whew. What? Liar! I was a perfect lady last night. So why does my tummy hurt so? Morning, Chrono. Wasn't that fun last night? Hey, who made these footprints? It's gone! The gate key's been taken! These prints were left by the thief. Without it, we're stuck here forever! This isn't funny. Let's go see Ayla. She's snoring. Can we go upstairs? We cannot. Let's go wake Ayla up. Huh? Chrono? You up already? Too much soup. Slept like stone. Sorry to wake you, but we've been robbed. What? Must be reptites. Chrono, come with Ayla. We settle with reptites. Who else come? Well, we can't leave the princess behind because we already got convicted of crimes once. So sorry, Luca, you're gonna have to hang out here. Also, Marl is our main healer. Someone from Village C. We go ask. Chrono, come. Alright, so we're gonna have to borrow some things because Luca, as much as I love you, you're getting that defender back, and that magic scarf is going immediately to Marl because that difference is crazy. Make sure to save here. Footsteps follow. Now let's go find out where that went, because there's no way that no one else saw what happened here. Want to know items? Petal and Fang equal ruby gun. Petal and Horn, sage bow. Petal and Feather, stone arm. Fang and Horn, flint edge. Fang and Feather, ruby vest. Horn and Feather, rock helm. For trade. I tell you something good. Ruby vest strong against fire, not too hot when wear. Okay. So we're gonna have to get some of those later, because there's no way that's not useful to us. Me saw reptites. Came from meeting site. Went south to forest maze. So basically we got robbed by lizard people. Why does that sound familiar? Since they went south, let's go train a little bit to the north, shall we? Hunting range. So, gonna quickly save here just to make sure we're on point. Because being able to get techniques is very, very important for us to work with. And this is the reason we give her the scarf that we borrowed from Luca. We'll give it back to her later, but yeah. Yeah. That damage improvement is nice. 2 fangs, 2 horns, 2 feathers. So we're gonna have to farm some gear while we're here, guys. But I think... Let's see how many there are. There's two of these things on the ground, and I'm not sure that they're friendly to us. So let's see if we can get them in slash range. Ayla has no techniques right now, so we absolutely should. But she hits like a truck with basic attacks. So let's run a few creatures fades around here and see if we can get our hands on any items, etc. would also be helpful. Oh, it's raining, so let's see if we can find that rare creature they're talking about. Ah, the rain's gone. Alright, well, we've already been this way, and we know how to get up there and around. You know what? They're all in cyclone range. We'll do that. Don't lick me. Fighting like a true Legend of Zelda fan. Spin a hit with a link spin cut. There's a frog down there, but is there anything up here? Oh, okay, we can go around that. 3 of those boys. Should be enough to finish them off. And we'll just keep farming items while we're at it. Oh. They took the rain from us! No! Hopefully it's still raining after this. Chrono leveled up. It is still raining again. Let's see if we can find that creature, eh? It's gonna require a little bit of luck. Nope, the rain is gone, so the creature's nowhere around anymore. But if we can find it, we get some really good stuff out of it. Doesn't appear to be any real items from treasure chests on the map, but that doesn't mean we can't look around anymore. Ooh, it's raining again. Where is that boy? Do you see a big blue creature on the map? No, apparently not. There's only but so many places we can walk around here before we find him, so eventually we'll run into him. But there are more of these, so let's clear this out real quick. Oh, boys, you stepped into slash range. It's really a shame because we gotta find that dude at least once. But it's kind of RNG as to where he spawns, so let's see if we can find him. Come on, Rain. Do your thing. Up there. We're probably not going to get there in time, but hopefully he spawns again up there. So now we wait. Let's see if he comes out again. Come on. Rain dance. If anyone got a Pokemon that can use Rain Dance, I'd appreciate it right now. Nada. Ah, and he changed locations. This might take a little bit of work. So we're definitely not going to catch him down there because we didn't take too long to get down there in order to find him. So we're going to have to hope he spawns up here again. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Seems to rain just about every 30 to 45 seconds or so. Oh, there you are, buddy. Let's go. We're not playing any games with him. He just knocked her down to 1 health. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Come here. We do not need Marl dying on us. She is, in fact, our main healer. But we got it. 30 tech points. Ayla learned Kiss. Marl leveled up. You're strong. Here, take 3 of each of the following: fangs, horns, and feathers. Plenty strong. Take. Got a 3rd eye. Worth it. So we got pretty much what we needed out of this, and that would be clearing everything out of the forest here. In order for them to come back, we would have to leave and have it come back again. So we're not going to keep perma farming this. We wanted to farm it just long enough for Ayla to at least get techniques. And now we grab a shelter. Get everybody back to full health. Save up a little bit here. And now we know what to do. So we are going to be coming to the end of the stream here, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us on, well, this lovely video, that time I made Magic Dance. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a comment down below, like, subscribe, and by all means, smash that notification button to make sure you see future streams in the future. For our general streaming schedule, normally I was streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but we're just gonna move it to, well, I was streaming Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but we are gonna move it to Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so it's a little more comfortable for everybody to get a hold of and actually watch. And any of you that want to see anything specific, by all means, leave a suggestion in the comments after the video's over, and we'll see if we can actually look into those games as well when we're finished with our currents. But that being said, make sure that you share the video with a few people, show everyone else a little bit of what we do over here, and thanks for being here. Wolf out. Thanks for watching.